Alright. Back at it again. As promised. Good afternoon, everyone. And, well, as promised, we're going to dive further into the story. And I think we are reaching an end of a patch. Well, as far as I am told. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. We're going to probably fight the Flame Reaver again.
The taste of celestial Amphoreus.
Oh, wait. Unfinished challenge detected. Oh yeah, because it was all one big challenge, I remember. So yeah, we just continue on. But, yeah, we obviously won the first time, but getting close, huh? But the game said, no, you're not, you didn't win.
No way. A Cremnoan?
Let's see though. Okay, it's all blocked off, okay. Oh, that's a big arena.
I didn't think she'd manage to send the Cremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
Ben Ackerman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We've been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile tyrant. I spit on her name.
Oh, no.
Our king will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you and that black robe.
A horse curse lodged in his throat, refusing to escape. Moments later, he convulsed, his head drooping as his spirit departed his body. Oh, he died. You can just say he died.
Cremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. They come to fight on their own accord. Or...
Oh, no, don't. Oh, okay. I see it coming that Aglaya sent them to their death. For some reason.
Nikador is with us!
Let's have some fun.
Hey.
That sound!
We're almost there.
Oh,
I can't see.
there's the big guy.
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield. Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Oh, I was very close, huh?
Finally. Then, it's all yours. Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner!
Okay.
You sure know how to keep a man waiting.
Intentionally feeding.
Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Let's do normal.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Flame Reaver of the deepest dark. Hey, guy has a name now.
May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
All martial arts are mine to command. You're done!
Wipe the floor with them.
People always say that the will of heaven
I like the ominous music.
to observe the heavens with my divination. Here's a bad omen slip.
He has two phases now. Okay.
Don't think.
It's all about the thrill.
Also read the boss descriptions. Wait, we can, right? There we go. Entangled by agony. Oh wait, story. A nameless swordmaster who came with the Black Tide and is hunting down the Tide's core flame. No one knows their true identity. Their power is incredible and their swordplay is nigh impeccable. Within their sword, madness and obsession entwine, once leading to the fall of the grove of Epiphany and Idis Elaziae. I butchered that name, I'm pretty sure.
Power of elation? Hilarious!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life. No more messing around. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round incoming. Crazy. Amazing. Super sliceable.
Clouds scatter.
The My Storm. Fading Fates.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
The healing.
This backup is God tier.
Now blow him up.
You have the best of luck. To an explosive star.
All martial arts are mine to command. You're done!
Feast your eyes, Time for a real show.
Oh, when I kill the ads, it's okay. I see.
Your moment to shine. Light it
Oh,
up.
that's a bit too much, I think.
The stage is yours.
Watch and learn.
Probably the summons is like different timelines and stuff, because he has like the Ornix, right? Oh. Oh.
At long last.
How embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky?
The city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door?
Okay. Oh, he just broke it.
Minion of the Black Tide. I, King of the Kremnoan Legion, be your opponent today.
Oh.
Time no
Then,
see.
then burn my destiny and offer these ashes to strife. Oh, just his ultimate, huh? Instantly resummons, okay.
Teach you some moves. Get all that?
Stars of fortune favor us.
Kinda sad that the ultimate of Silver Wolf ended by that, but okay.
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
Don't think. Feel.
Wipe the floor with them.
Laughter is human power of elation. Hilarious.
Such petty tricks.
Time for a shot.
Huh.
Savor the vigor of life. Time to unwind with some pubs. Here it comes. unlimited firepower.
The clouds scatter. People always say that the will of... But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination. May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star!
All martial arts are mine to command. You're done!
It's all about the thrill.
Rejoice, for I grant you the honor of sharing your final resting place with Kremnos' departed heroes.
No more messing around. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round incoming. Crazy. Amazing.
I don't think he has time to resummon. We got this right. No debates this time. Surely.
Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
Don't think! Feel!
Feast your eyes, Time for a real show.
Oh no, he sticks at 1 HP. Okay. Okay. But we won! Okay. Okay.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
Damn.
Witness this. The new god has come to Castrum Kremnos.
Look! The warriors have returned!
But he didn't reach 0 HP, so I'm...
Are the rumors true? Has Ornix fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Ornix is gone. Ornix was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Orynyx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
I feel ya.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her.
Yeah, I am. I am.
Just...
Especially when it comes to timey-wimey stuff. No, I'm very sus about everything.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid.
And also since Panico, they like,
the moment I set
oh, this is the ending. No, this is the real ending. No, this is the real ending. And I'm like, okay.
In my head, I suppose.
It still was enjoyable though. It was nice.
Don't worry.
And I love the last
don't want
ending.
trouble.
I'm a sucker for more tragic ends in that regard.
They have differences in ideology. Alright, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Ornyx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian. She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple.
Uh-oh.
But that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Krateros.
Oh. Not long ago. Hello, Daniel.
Stop!
Hello, hello.
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
And so he did.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Valorous death before glorious return. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Pity and crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight. For Kremnos, for my king, for Amphoreus!
That didn't end well.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies.
See you tomorrow. Yeah.
What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
Foreshadowing.
This is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Kratos, he was no better than a corpse.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of
Core
triumph.
flame of time.
Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
Or why do you question thy origins? Is that... No, okay, the achievement.
It's
okay, now the game is taunting me.
incredible to think that
Question
we
everything.
returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
One moment. There we go. This is what trailblazing is. Where nameless ghost troubles fall. We melted a real glacier before.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes, it just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him. I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Orynyx. The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity. Our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end. But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything into disarray.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's divinity.
Finan, Castrus, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Treepy and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people.
Oh no, it's us, huh?
Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity. The elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet, we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting him give it a try?
Oh, you can't talk. Oh, wait, I also want to say that, friend. So you're okay with sentencing me to the gallows? The owner isn't liable for their pet's words.
Special
Okay, you're memming again. Okay. The baby are even more capricious than a child. Meanwhile, somewhere in Memorial Palace.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned, But this isn't about me, Mighty Mos. I saw it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel, and my blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed. You've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos. And now, you can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition, mere anthills that can be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
You! Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Kratos. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
Oh!
No! No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo, do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
You have killed us. You have killed us all.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship. And I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mighty Mos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes.
Dungeon calls. Yes. Does it? I don't know.
A cruel fate awaits Amphoreus. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out, one that leads to a brand new world at its end.
Why task me with being your messenger? Why not explain all this to them yourself?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it, but humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
Why is humans in apprentices?
I failed to save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it. What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
The one who persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night. Was that you, Mighty Mos?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession. What did you offer her?
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her. And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the Flame Chase journey.
And what is next, Mighty Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong, to fulfill my promise. The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphoreus. It's now my turn to fight against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
All right. Bid farewell to Aglaya. Turn end those long years forlorn. It's an interesting character story so far. I like it. I also like how this tied into the main story of this planet.
You're here, Mighty Mos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance.
That are not just woven into the next. Yeah, true. Voiced, yeah.
They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, Mighty Mos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphoreus to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
Mighty Mos, a new chapter awaits Amphoreus. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, Mighty Mos?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Oh, that almost happened, huh?
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate. And may we reunite in the promised
with a wound in
new
your
world.
back. And the only one who knows the weakness of Mightyos is final, huh?
Farewell, mighty.
Oh no. Bid farewell to Amphoreus and the Grand Crossman. Sure.
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Lord Mighty!
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Kratos spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently.
So we know. Yeah,
To
true.
quote Lady
True.
Treby, we should all focus on tomorrow, shouldn't we?
That's a valid point. You've always been the most optimistic one among us.
Well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
You should prepare yourself as well. Humanity has already taken hold of strife, and one day it will also reach the sky.
Do you really believe I can do it?
Hmm.
Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Rest assured, if fate has truly selected me, I'll be ready. Right. You are here looking for Lady Treby and Lady Trina, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them?
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
You've bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Akuma.
Oh,
On second thought, there is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
That's a lot of walking. Wait, oh wait, that's all. Ah, okay. Now we're going to bid farewell to the others as well before we do that. Teleport nearby will probably be. Oh, okay.
Lord Mighty.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Casterus.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all, regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. Have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
You're right. That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimated the significance of death.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Castorus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
I will, Lord Mighty.
Can we find some info for you? Yeah.
May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
And the Grand Craftsman, who is, I think, down here somewhere. No? Oh, wait, it's over here. To the big Yoda guy.
The King of Kremnos, without the signet ring, but looking more like a king now.
I'm no longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings your achievements have.
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Phynon, Cartonis. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Keep Phynon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos, we wait to hear.
Also foreshadowing. Yeah, okay. Hey, that's me.
Mighty?
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for Amphoreus.
But what about the fuel, though?
Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future. A challenge I faced as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation, after all we've experienced together, you are also an ally of the Trailblaze, Mighty.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads.
Not saying anything.
How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
I guess he will say something inspiring. Okay, he says... I guess he will say something nonsensical.
Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
What are we going to do without you?
Just smile if you don't know how to respond.
Wow.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphoreus. With this departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back? And to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Yes?
Let's at least snap a photo together to capture this moment. Shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Use the phone. Wait, but if I do it... Okay. Yeah, look. Oh, they're smiling. Right. There you
Looks
go.
pretty good. What do you think, Mighty?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
I never fail to impress.
I'm glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphoreus.
Bid farewell to Final. To his boyfriend, right? There's the guy. Oh, put that back on. Who's setting into the front lines? Yeah. Oh well. Rip, I guess. 07. Nah, he will be fine, right? Nothing bad will happen. Yeah. Oh wait, we haven't used this one before, huh? Oh, we did.
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphoreus!
What's going on?
We salute the guardian of Amphoreus.
We salute you.
Everyone's saluting.
It's been a while, Guardian.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time. I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of
Please send off
strife
the black
gets a
tide
new
for
name.
us, Guardian.
How about the god of solidarity?
Please send off the
or
black tide for us, Guardian.
preservation? Dong Hung mentioned that.
Preservation. Oh, okay. We run too fast. Okay.
All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightimos.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster.
Yeah, there we go.
And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. And this should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out. And no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. Make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library. I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Mightimos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. Better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonus about the signet ring?
Well... who knows?
Who knows? Okay.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Mightimos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Mightimos. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role. That of your mother, Midamos. Your guardian.
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Kratos said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
Homebound.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look! Midamos is back! Glory belongs to you!
Oh, that's nice.
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
We meet again, Your Highness.
Welcome back!
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Midamos! Did you just come back from training?
That's a nice ending.
It's
I'm gonna
been a
beat you
while.
at the festival.
Welcome home, Midamos. Have you found something?
Oh.
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood! Mother, I'm home.
Okay, that's that was nice. Damn. Also saw the enemies at the last split second there. King of the Criminals triumphed over the trial, and a new god was born. On that day, the Cremnoan dynasty, which had lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. The world as nature withers and blooms.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midimos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphoreus' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to be.
Ma'am, time to work.
Then
To put the dog to
I will
work.
leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Tribi, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
I love the Midimos character arc. Very Spartan-like.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian. She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to
Oh,
her
yeah.
personally. Though fate had other plans.
Oh. So you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trian would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I see. Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Tribi. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
So, this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection, yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
Is it because Amphoreus has entered Era Bellica?
Yes, strife remains distant from this part of Amphoreus right now, but in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another war.
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
You're
here, Orynyx.
Wait, I can understand the Titan language now. Fancies. So there's invitation. Your voice. No.
This is our memory. So your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment.
To consume yourself for that false prophecy.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
Even if Ankeferi has fallen, they would never guide humans to kill their own comrades. Stop while you still can. Trivial spreading prophecy only kindle disaster. That disaster will tear you into 1,000
But the
pieces.
Black Tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the God of Passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
Do not get involved with the core flames. If you do that, you can still remain chosen by fate.
Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes?
This might be our last conversation, Orynyx. I will do everything I can to protect you from the Black Tide.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance. But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story... She should be the one to tell it.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
You sure that wasn't a tutorial?
Oh, there's the voice eyes popping up.
There would be
Okay.
such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the Archive of Prophecies. An important ceremony.
Oh.
Is this Yanis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
Not only that, it also serves as a lock. Our childhood abode lies sealed within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock. Should have expected something like this in the homeland of puzzles, I suppose.
More puzzles!
So, how are we going to solve it?
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mighty might be able to complete it in a single try.
How could you talk smack about Mighty behind his back? I get straightforward, but Mighty might need at least 2 shots at it.
You still don't know him well enough then. He might not even need a first try. He just punched the door open. Mighty. If he were still here, we'd probably take a lot fewer detours to solve our
More puzzles. Nah,
Enough with the talking. Let's
should
just
be
get started.
should not be that hard, right? Oh no, it's a timer. Press hold and activate the rewind. Oh, I need to rewind. Okay, during the rewind, let go of the button and the maze will spin in a reverse direction. Combine gravity with the... Oh no. I spoke too soon. Oh, okay. Oh, just like that, huh? Okay, no, it's not. It's not hard. Okay. Yeah, we know, we got it. One of the
Impressive.
sphere has been locked
You
in the
too
confusion
have the
rumbles.
makings of a high priest now.
Fall into the pool once more to open the hidden door. Oh, they didn't reuse it
Getting
anymore.
that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands
Wow,
are shaking
yeah,
just from
pretty
looking
tough,
at it.
yeah. Okay, special walls. Oh. It's not hard. Let's do it like this. Oh, there we go. Oh, if they were locked behind this very special door, then they had a problem.
The secret door is open.
Go inside.
Was it that secret?
And you'll see the place where we grew up.
Sure. This seems odd. Oh yeah, I could just... Oh wait, I see. It seems to be larger, I guess. I guess? No? Maybe? Am I really going to do this again? I am. Oh, no, I need to reset it. This one goes here. The game is already taunting me. You want to use hints? No. We got this. I guess one needs to go here. I cannot turn things around, huh? No, wait. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. Sure game. That one goes there. There we go. Ah, hint anyway. Well, treasures, I guess. And another one. Oh, that's a lot of steps. After the past self becomes the enemy. Need to figure this one out. Because I need to open... That doesn't make sense. No, that's all wrong. I'm pretty sure that's all wrong. Blue. Now if I stand on the blue one, it drops and falls onto yellow. Yellow also opens there. No, I think I did the right thing. No, I didn't. False. No, but... yeah, okay, yeah, that was... Because I need to have orange open. Then it's false. And false again. Oh, I forgot what will happen now, though. That was wrong. Yeah, that was wrong. Damn it. To figure out which button need go from the endpoint. Yeah. This one is complicated. Right. So blue first. No, blue last one. Oh wait, I think... damn it. So if we do blue now, it falls there. It falls onto yellow. Oh yeah, I see. So it's this. Blue. But blue is in... Ooh, that's tricky. Let's see what happens. Right. No, that's all wrong. That's all wrong. Yeah, that's all wrong. Am I overlooking something? I am. Plenty of half. Avoid danger and light the altar. Can you pass self light the altar as well? Could try, right? Never tried that approach. Good luck, be right back. Okay. I see how it is. Huh. Blue. Yellow. There's one step in between. The stairs is one step. I have no idea what will happen. He goes up. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Almost, I guess. Falls up. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. No. So that one goes left. Down. Right. Right. Up. Right. I see. That doesn't, oh, you know what? Fuck this. I do it all the time. I'm going to progress the story. This is infuriating me already. Okay.
Not a mimic. Not interested.
You grew up in a place like this.
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers for others. To maintain appearances, those in authority added some embellishments. And with Mother around, our childhood wasn't entirely without joy.
Even so, I still find it hard to imagine.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years is a long period of time.
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, Little Gray. This place looks exactly as before. Let's explore the room a bit.
A lot of people here. His face goes into prophetic text and toys, dust-covered cloth dolls lie next to half unfurled scrolls while scattered candy wrappers side beside densely scribbled notes on the meditation mats. In the empty room, the silent meditation mat stands as the sole witness, quietly guiding the innocent child confined here. It's hard to imagine how a child could endure such a long time in such limited space. You know for certain you couldn't, not even in the most opulent, gold-laden carriages of luxury. Oh, look at this, I kept going wrong, but I finally made out that works. Is this a music box? Yes, you're so talented. No, whenever I'm telling you a story, you can have a beautiful music playing in the background. I'm still not as talented as you, Moe. You can take a whole block of redstone and slowly carve it into a crystal clear work of art. Next time I want to make a pair of gloves, that way you won't hurt your hands next time you're polishing rocks. Why? Silly child, if I was scared of hurting my hands, why wouldn't I just ask the old folks at the temple for a pair of gloves? Honestly, you must fuss over me. Just make sure you eat plenty. Practice your reading and read lots of stories of Amphoreus. Nothing makes mommy happier than seeing you grow and thrive. I've eaten plenty and I practice my reading lots, but the stories, there's still lots I can't read yet. So that's why you're up to. You're making these music boxes slack off, so I will read you more stories, right? You sneaky thing. Looks like I won't be reading any more stories of Shargras for a while. Well then, what story should we read today? The Golden Apple Beauty Contest, the story of King Midas, Gorgo and the Lion. You've heard them all lots of times, haven't you? I don't mind. I never get sick of them as long as you're reading them to me.
There are so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings. What's this?
A red glass fragment?
I've seen this type of glass before. It looks like a specialty from your hometown.
We were still very young the first time we saw
Wasn't
it.
this an ill omen, though?
Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece. Her face was streaked with tears. She simply placed it on the table. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident. Mother didn't get angry. She simply held us quietly for a long time. It wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanisopolis, if someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it, then give it to the deceased's family. On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Since he had no family left, Mother had to keep it herself. Later, on the eve of the ritual, Mother also gave us a beautiful piece of glass. Let's move on to the bedroom.
This room could be described as a miniature library. Books and prophetic scrolls lie open everywhere. Ruled notes are scattered across the floor, and worn toys are carelessly strewn about. To an outsider, it all seems unbelievable. Who thought that the legendary Holy Maiden was, in the end, just a child who loved to draw? Still looting the place, though.
Trebios.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all. Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Be a good girl, and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night, until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
That's it? Of course I can! Trebios is the most amazing Holy Maiden of Yanis! Well,
Because this ritual might take a long time.
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow after that. But if I still haven't returned for a very long time, that means the ritual
See you
has
tomorrow.
succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in that new world. It's the end of the West Wind, the black tide's other shore. A radiant sea of flowers, blessed and protected by the gods. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage. A haven, free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. That is where I'll be, waiting for you.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find Mama. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow. As long as the sun will rise for the next day, our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the black tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother.
After those 10 years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last time, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how? With Yanis's power?
Can the power of passages even go through walls? She hasn't become a demigod yet.
Indeed, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
So, this obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
Okay.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
I left the safe zone. The start of all roads.
The path to the temple was in quite a state. Did someone do it on purpose?
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to intercept us, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden.
I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you?
This is some, Wait, do we need to try open up the way for Trebios? So if we do perform a miracle
Just
again.
like this.
Is this replicating the memories or disrupting the space-time dimension?
Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history. We don't remember the details. As for why memory recreated the past to be like this, It must be because it's closer to the answer within our heart.
The passage is now cleared.
Wait, we need to take the other path then. Okay. Yeah, I wonder who it was as well. If we do this. Oh, wait. Too fast. Hi, Jasmine. And hi to you as well.
Not a mimic. Not interested.
And now we go back. No, I'm messing up here. Can I turn this one other way? Right balance to turn off. Because if I turn it off, then I can pass through. Now I couldn't, so... And thanks, well, it'll be fine. And it's not really ending, it's just story. A lot of puzzles. A lot of them. Oh, wait. Okay. So I open... That doesn't make sense, though. I just open it up and walk through it, I guess. That makes sense.
Ornix. Thank you, Nameless God.
Nameless God, huh? Investigates. Going towards the ceiling, the statue of flowing lines. Both rhythmic and elegant. Three flame-like patterns spiral from the top of the base, converging eerily at the hoods. Playing it at the braziers that burn in unwavering flame, the height had changed no matter how long they've been alight. It's unclear whether the statue protects the flames or if this change got some ancient prophecy.
Whoa! It looked truly magnificent back then.
Oh, I don't know. A lot. I need to figure it out still. I want to do more with YouTube as well, so we'll see. We'll see what's gonna get on the path.
Enemies, correct?
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
But we're far from done with this one yet, so yeah. Maybe switch it up a bit soon, but we'll see.
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
Please keep it down. You have to be really sneaky to get in here.
Okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her. I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Surely. You're a little redder, surely.
Oh, really? I was here to meet the holy maiden
Yeah,
as
we'll
well,
see.
But the guard
Maybe
said
play
she
some
had
more
to go
variety
far
in between
away
all.
today.
Huh? What a bummer.
And yeah, see you around, Jasmine.
Asked me to bring her gift to the holy maiden.
It's getting late. Be good and go home now, okay?
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
Hi, Tally. Hello, hello. Yeah. It's been quite a ride so far. Still no fuel, though.
Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going for a quick walk.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized you've grown into such a beauty. Just like your mother. Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy them, so maybe you'll like them too. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. It tastes really good.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back. We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
Nope, a fragment. Not getting more. I see, I understand. No wonder your father so weighted down with concern. The prophecies of Janus can indeed be a little cryptic to the common man, but please rest assured, as the bridge that connects the mortal and divine worlds, will be able to interpret their words into something easier to comprehend. Really, thank you, Sir Priest. There's no need for gratitude, this is precisely my duty. However, before I begin, I require you to demonstrate your spirit to the piety, to the Fate Titans. My spirit of piety. I traveled to this place all the way from Aldestris atop Adromas for 20 days and nights just to seek this prophecy. Is enough to prove my piety? You've done well, my child, but this is not enough. Then what I am to do, Lord Priest? Allow me to put it this way. You should understand when one is carrying out a ritual, it is only when the sacrificial blood hits the altar that the gods will grace us with their approval. As a devout disciple that desires to be favored by the gods, you will need to place enough weight atop the scales of Talanton. Praise to the three Titans of Fate, child. What are you waiting for? Okay, we're going to blood sacrifices. Okay, no, it's not that. Just stuck out with the knowledge of my family. I fear the money I have on my not be. You're misunderstanding me, child. The gods would never derive joy from the fortune of mortals. What you need to offer is something of importance to present your intention. Something of importance. I have an emerald necklace. It was a gift from my mother when I reached the age of majority. It's for the price. Sorry, I should not blaspheme against the gods, but mortal definition of value. Fear not, child. The Titans will overlook your innocent mistake. Now, hand over the necklace to me, and I shall judge whatever is fit to be placed upon the pure altar of the fates. Okay, I'll just... Guards, there's a scammer. Who's there? How dare you make such outrageous accusations in a place like this? Ha! An outsider clad in bizarre clothing wishes to summon the gods against a priest of the Titans. Laughable. Fortunately, no one heard your foolish outbursts. If the gods had actually been summoned, I feared you had already been cast out of Generapolis for defaming the Holy Maiden. Someone would dare publicly besmirch the name of an attendant of the god. Okay. In this holy place, how one could tarnish the reputation of three Titans of Fate. Though the goddesses have always been merciful and kind, this is no excuse for your mortal blasphemy. As this is your first offense, I will leave this matter here. However, it seems a discussion of a prophecy will not be possible today. I'll bid you farewell, huh? Please wait, Lord Priest.
Can I truly afford to pay this price?
Happy with something? How you for chat? I don't believe I know you. That guy almost scammed you, but he's a priest of the god. There's the bridge between the mortal and the divine world. So you really think that such a holy person would just scam me to steal a necklace? Believing me, he was deceiving you, but does that mean other priests scam as he does? Place enough weight atop the scales of Thanaton. I remember when my father came in search of a prophecy, he offered up half a year's yield from our land. Sorry to argue with you or interrogate you. I'm very grateful for your kindness. It's just maybe there's some kind of misunderstanding. Okay. Now we continue on. The person in the rags headed towards the temple just now. Guess who that was? Judging by their clothes and the fact I don't really recognize them, probably a refugee seeking solace here. That man is the king of bulls, a former lord of the city. How can that be? His skin and bones. The breeze on the bridge almost blew him down in the ravine just now. You don't look like a king. Bulsa that worships Aquila. The city of gentle breeze. The battle between Nikador and Aquila waits for many years. I heard that the people of Bulsa have a long held grudge against the Kremnoans. How do you know them then? That king came to Genobus a few years ago. Before he had taken office, he knew that Bulsa was no match for custom criminals. Came in search for a prophecy to save his city. Sir Aquila told him that if he gathered many allies and treats them well, he will be able to overcome the sharp edge of the Blade of Fury. King of Bulsa trusted every word, returned to his city, and distributed his wealth to win over many small neighboring cities. The king was convinced he had now nothing to worry about. Who could have imagined that when custom criminals did attack, all of the small neighboring cities that had received his blessings were so scared of the Blade of Fury that they all rushed to surrender. He even cut up all of the gifts the king of Bulsa had given them and offered them to the Kremnoans as a sign of their loyalty. The city of Bulsa fell in a daze. The poor king of Bulsa, to see a man that's cared for his city and people fall so far. Well, that's all because of blind faith in the prophecy, isn't it? There we go, I knew it. Blind faith. Do you want the Holy Maiden to add you to the list of slanderous remarks? Go back to your post, please. There weren't too many cities that were dragged into the strife of the Titans like Bulsa was. Let us hope these days of peace will remain across the majority of Amphoreus. Yeah, okay. Now I see where this is going.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Janus Vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right then. May Janus guide your path.
The Janus Vault?
It's where Janus's heart lies and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left. It's also the place where Trebios was born.
You left the safe zone. Oh no.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
Let's have some fun.
Under this one.
Finally, the Janus Vault is right ahead.
Nothing bad will happen. Wait. Janus Vault? Corvus Janus is housed here. No, countless believers call for them. Humanity's voice echo unanswered, silent and unmoving, waiting their destined hour.
At long last.
Trebius, you've come.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. Just as I thought, you too have been confined.
Step forth and thou shalt bury yourself. Bury the gods and bury the fate that binds us all.
No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the Walker of the Infinite Paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
The one who guides the world shall see their souls shattered into 1,000 fragments, akin to glass crashing upon the ground.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
Oh, thou bearest the core flame, thou shalt be far from the glory of divinity. Passages are forever associated with dirt, and even mere mortal's blade can imperil thy very existence.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
Yet the flame chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life itself holds little value. Time decays the heart, the passages shatter the body, and the scales weigh the separation. Until the end draws near, the one who bears 3 lives, are thou truly prepared?
Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Thus it shall be. Overthrow the gods, return the core flames. Inherit divine authority, forge godly miracles. Go kill, go mourn. Kill my kin, mourn our fates. Bury the spirits of the gods, nourish the lands with divine essence, yet thou shalt remember, yet thou must remember. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Only one shall live till the end, and they alone will witness Aranova. Such is destiny.
I understand, Yanis. Thank you. Now, may you rest well. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphoreus' pitch-dark fog. May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden?
Great maiden, what prophecy had the fatal shown you regarding the fate of Bolson City? Prophecy was spoken huskily, though I have never met the gaze of 10,000 eyes or fight against the blades of 10,000 enemies. The gentle breeze shall be devoured by the roaring waves. The foolish king spends all his riches only to purchase a life as a drifter after his nation is conquered. Is that all? That is all, the Titan said. What kind of joke is that? The king of Bolsa has traveled a long way for a prophecy on how to save his hometown. Are you saying you want to send him off with no hope? Sir Acolyte, you're just concerned that the king of Bolsa will take back the large amount of money he paid in his desperation, aren't you? Holy maiden, watch your tongue. This is the holy land of the core flame of Janus, not Zagreus, den of thieves. There's no need for such outrage. I have long since lost the so-called prophetic rights of the Holy Maiden. According to our agreement, I am solely responsible for listening to the word of the Titans. Yeah, sure, we can do that. I've never only pried into how it is that you manipulate these prophecies. However, on the basis of our decades-long friendship, I must give you a word of warning. Do not give people false hope under the guise of prophecy. Otherwise, fate will place the responsibility for that city's destruction on your heads. If you do not wish to be torn to shreds by the countless mourning dead when you cross the River of Souls, I implore you to act with caution. I understand what you're saying, Mortis. However, the Temple of Three Fates cannot spread despair. You know that I must act for the sake of Giannapolis. Alright, although the fact that you still consider a former friend, I must admit, I am surprised. Work on the secret tunnel that I promised you is almost complete. If they attack soon, you will be able to escape with your children. I'll cover you from the shadows. Just must be soon, as you know. I'm not a young man anymore. I can already see Thanatos' shadow before me. Janus got your path, Codex. Do not give people false hope under the guise of prophecy. Huh. Perhaps that's something that would be beyond even me.
The drop rates are this bad?
Yes. Oh well. We fight.
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the thief! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden. Otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her! If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Of course.
Unlimited firepower. Stars favor us.
Let's mess up with time even more.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
All martial arts are mine to command.
Wiped him out.
All eyes are on you.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
There we go.
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side?
That woman is the traitor!
I should go.
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me.
Oh, yeah, after her.
Janus, protect me.
Hey. Easy. No cheating.
likely well guarded. What do I do?
Just summon a Pac-Man.
Just as I thought. Inside. There are guards here too. Don't alert them. Long last.
Oh.
A creature of the Holy City Guards. But I'm already so close.
This should be the last fight. We have to help her get through. But I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now. Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape?
Logic in Amphoreus isn't adding up.
While history might be blurred by memories, seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
Sure.
Unlimited firepower. Stars favor us.
Should be doable, right?
Best of luck. An explosive start.
All martial arts are mine to command.
All for the thrill. Fine.
Elation, hilarious.
Yeah, elation maxing indeed. Still not glad with Natasha, but it is what it is.
Observe the heavens with my divination. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Don't think. Feel.
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy. Bravo. Amazing. Super Silverwolf.
There we go.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
All martial arts are mine to command.
This is Honkai.
That was enough.
Finally. Beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? I will complete the path that you started. No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us?
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us.
Oh, okay.
Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then.
Okay.
Kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon.
I mean, no, it could be weird, but honestly, it's the VAs are still doing a good job in this, in the whole Amphoreus chapter.
Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. Though loss is something we've grown used to, our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget.
Yeah.
Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
ride the west wind and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer?
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness,
we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Light calendar, okay. Yanis Holy Maiden hears bore the core flame to quell the world's chaos and became a demigod of Yanis. She traversed the Gate of Affinity, splitting into 1,000 messengers to spread divine prophecy across the land after a century of arduous journeying. Month of Freedom. Humanity's flame chase journey officially began.
Lady Trebi, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Trebi, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphoreus.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. And why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages.
The bellboy and stuck with it. Yeah, I mean, everyone has preferences, right?
Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our
If you have things to do,
future
just do it
selves.
tomorrow. So, procrastination, huh?
Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. And set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Trivios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun, and the tomorrow it promises to bring.
Just do it tomorrow, yeah.
We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphoreus' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow!
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
That's a switch up, okay.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
See you tomorrow, yeah.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you, there's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we? Correct?
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death, is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
Yeah, me too.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
I'm back.
Ah, okay.
Whew, finally have a moment to catch my breath. Want to chat?
So fake at the end of the company. Oh, from Kefka. Oh yeah, that's still going, right? I saw a bit of it. Looked interesting though.
It's unusual to see Mem.
But yeah, breaks are good. Zima is with you. Let Mem rest. They had a tiring past few days. No idea. Can't control Mem. Don't worry. They're inside the ball. The Pokeball.
Let's not joke about monsters in your pockets.
I see it.
Since they're not here, let me ask you. Are you really sure you want to take on the trial of Orynyx's core flame on behalf of the Chrysos heirs?
Absolutely. I don't see why not. Still on the fence. It was Mem's idea. It's about time for me to level up.
We've ended up at this point after all. This is probably a fate that trailblazing can't evade. You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experiences of those before you, the trial is no walk in the park. But what concerns me even more is that you'll further bind yourself to Amphoreus. If you truly assume that Titan's divinity, do you believe that you'll be able to lay it down again? Forget it. We'll deal with that when the time comes. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you.
Thanks, bro. Ah, how sweet. But where were you earlier?
I got held up by two people in guard uniforms and ended up missing Trian's farewell ceremony. They said they were messengers of the Council of Elders and wanted to verify my identity, but I suspect we've been on their radar for a while. And they only made their move when you and I got separated. The questions were quite specific, from how we arrived in Akama to our relationships with each Chrysos heir. They even asked about what we did in the market. Luckily, those pawns aren't the brightest. I managed to brush off most of their questions, so they'll probably leave us alone for a bit.
The Council of Elders, are they the bad guys? Looks like dark undercurrents are roiling in Okahima. Is this the foreshadowing for the next version?
Their conduct is certainly irritating. But on second thought, Maya also initially kept her guard up with us. It's best not to provoke either side until we know the full truth. The only thing we know for sure is that some members of the Council of Elders aren't happy with the Chrysos heirs. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught up in the internal conflicts of the Holy City.
Yeah, I heard the tales probably had to do with the VA strike, right? Back in that time. The only thing we know for sure is the worst case should have caught up. That's the episode I hate the most. That's my favorite episode.
Aye, if only we had more time to sort the clues about the Black Tide. But now, the weather is the only lovely thing left. Let's take some more pictures. Huh? What's going on?
Something wrong, Don Hung?
Oh, the memory card is full.
I bet March and the others are pretty worried too.
Oh yeah, about that.
And so, this long day passed for Akama. Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this
Hello,
journey,
Julian.
where
Hello, hello.
Stumbling. Well, we have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
Wait, that's us dying. Oh no.
Even little Gray, coming
Wait.
from beyond the sky,
Wah.
could not escape the Reaper's two hands. And what people gained and lost in that trial of death was far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be
Don't worry about it. Yeah, sure.
separation.
Sure. Huh, that's a quest complete, huh? Spin a lamb in the weave, the tapestry of time. Triangle strumming time. Nameless recollection, the God King had returned home. Oh yeah. Oh, we got two of them?
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all.
Well, we can see, because I had quite some stuff here. Write a story. Got two of them. Those flame-chasing people, those forgotten stories I've written. Nations, YDA version. Now let's go through it.
Since which day did he become known as mighty? His strength rivals all lands, but the man pays it no heed. For only the authority of a king can end another king, and only strife can end strife. The torrent of conquest crosses the barrens. Yet
I think we have a lot in this book
blood,
now.
It is destined to be stained. None dare to shake his hand in greeting. For his hands burn as the blazing sun, soaked in the might of the flames. What a mighty feat it is. In the aftermath of defeat, the man digs graves for the deceased soldiers, burying thousands with his own hands. In that fight, he crushed all invading blades.
No, this is
with
Mem.
fists.
This is Mem doing it.
A body immortal may never fall, but tears of pain in his heart still flow.
His years of drifting made him detest water's waves.
They say that is the reason he's so unwilling to weep.
Doing great,
But
Julian.
in
Thanks. How are you?
Idonia's blizzards he once did cry, a tear shed among the storm and frost that bloomed into a lily stained with blood. Like his undying body, the flower never wilts. In time, the entire world will turn to ash. This haughty man shall be the one to leave behind the world's final beauty, though none are willing to believe.
Being very inefficient at work.
Unlike
Who would
his
have guessed?
kin, Those
good to hear, good to hear.
patterns are carved with his blood. A matter so suspicious, it stirs the ambitions of the mundane.
A blade that can cut through the mighty must be enough to slay gods.
The people to this day still seek it, yet it is simply a tradition he follows closely. Do not let your enemy notice that you're bleeding, and thus convince them that you are someone unsurpassed, a warrior supreme. The stories of the past forged his body.
Apart from Kremnos' traditions, what do you have left?
The white-haired friend once asked. The man goes silent and still, his gaze burning into the horizon, looking for a distant past. In his days of wandering, this same question was asked by thousands upon thousands, and he never denied.
That is why I walk on this path.
Act concluded. Let's see. Because I think we need to unlock it like this, right? Where is... Oh. You know, the Honkai is full of stories about Mightymouse. He's just bursting with tales. Are all princes like that? Who's stronger, him or Final? I'm really curious about the Curse of Immortality. I heard it long. They fought each other for 10 days and 10 nights, and it ended in a draw. If you ask me, it must be because they have different strengths, power, endurance, strategy. That's where Mightymouse excels. But Final is more balanced and well-rounded, more focused on technique, and he's also really lucky. It's really close to call. Oh, and there's another rumor that Mighty is a throned tier warrior. I don't quite know what that means, but sure sounds like he's a force to be reckoned with. Still, there are really way too many rumors about Mightymouse flying around. If they all were true, he wouldn't even have time to eat, wouldn't he? No wonder we're spreading all the stories. Sure it's mysterious, don't you think? Yeah, you probably. Right, the story. Whose visits came into view? Those flame-changing people. The mice scholar Anaxagoras. So let that divine name dim.
Before meeting death, the scholar already composed his own epitaph.
This person's name was seldom mentioned by others. Incomplete, just like his fate.
He would sweep his own grave at the beginning of every month of reaping, staring long and hard at his stained hands. Hands that never seek the benediction of gods, accepting only the tricks and plots his brain presents.
Keep your distance from that blasphemous one, lest misfortune follows you like a shadow.
People warned each other thus before his lectern. In those rumors, the scholar's hubris looms foul and vile. He dares to proclaim ascendancy over gods and defy the Titan's will. But the one shouldering such slander pays little heed. His lonesome figure stands aloof, for he always believed that gods are no greater than mortal beings such as he. Grove of Epiphany, the paradise of the wise, yet harbors one shouldering the name of a fool. He calls himself a clear-headed teacher leading lost students, yet he rarely guides or teaches, apart from gifting a single saying. Yet for the rest
Oh, nice,
of the
Justina.
student's
Enjoy.
life,
Enjoy.
that saying often proves to be more valuable than gold. Pupils often praise his words as divine utterances, to which the teacher replies with sharp retort. Apart from destiny, he seems able to decipher all laws. And now, even destiny may also be within his grasp. It was not so in the beginning, as he silently recalls the past under leafy shade.
Faced with the god's edict, even I cannot resist.
With no guidance given, he reaches enlightenment for the first time.
Yet, I sincerely believe this is not to be my destiny.
That became the cause of the blasphemy.
Miracles are the most conceited actions of gods. They are God's denial of humanity via might. Magic tricks are the most articulate rebuttal. They are humanity's imitation of godhood via intellect.
He habitually describes the feats of mankind as magic tricks, proving that the enlightened can step beyond the boundaries of reason. But magic tricks cannot afford to fail, even after 1,000,000 times, and for that, the blasphemous co-conspires with a god. Using the final trick, they wish to create a miracle to end all miracles.
All right. Another one opens. Oh, this is sort of a new companion. That one who looks like a scholar of some kind. Looks like a pirate. Magical boy. Just based on appearance, and I just remembered that one is a magician. On the topic of the flame chase journey, it always seems opposed. Perhaps because he didn't believe in the prophecy. Everything in this world is false except me. Time for a quiz. What do you think is the relation between Alexa and us? Meal buddies. Are you hungry or something? No, the ideologies are completely different. When it comes to stubbornness, he's strictly similar to the other heroes. He even permits the Chrysos heirs to study under Anaxa. A good rival is a good friend. Everyone probably can agree on that, at least. But we are different. We're the best partners when we work together. Wait, can we write another story? Oh yeah, we can. The hardest character. I don't know yet. Can I come back to it once I have unlocked and see everything? I wanna do a hard lock-in. Because that's a very difficult question. Crimson sword and weave.
A solo lyre's sound flows along the streets.
Oh, my lover. Why does your mood change faster than the clouds above?
The audience's face is covered in sorrow.
Oh, how I wish she has clear eyes that are quick to anger and laughter, and dimples that crease in smiles and frowns.
For the maiden he longs for has a body of alabaster and fingers carved by scalpels. In her runs blood of gold and a heart woven from threads. She has neither eyes nor dimples, lacking even a face. For she is Aglaya's garment maker, merely a demigod serf. The gilded dressmaster, the executive of romance. How resplendent would her mansion be above the radiant dawning clouds? Nervously, the visitor opens the doors like parting.
How about you, though, Zena? Which one is, well, Loretta's giving the top 3, so.
Revealed, standing betwixt figures of stone.
Lady Aglaya, I am Apollos' retainer, here for an outfit to take to my master.
He casts sideways
Hey,
glances
yeah,
as he bows,
up there.
for the garment maker he adores.
Wait, but I still have another lot to see.
Silent as a leaf accompanying a flower. Slender hands sculpted of ivory pull up the dress's train, as if with one breath alone the maiden will be revived.
The creation of love and beauty indeed.
Oh, Dahlia,
As
yeah.
the visitor
That's a
thinks
good one
thus,
as well.
his thoughts prickle the golden threads in the room.
If you wish to embrace such fantasies,
She declares thus on the other end of the golden thread.
you must beware of the scissors that can pierce through the chest.
In the ancient theater, there are thousands of plays, millions of shows, where even the god of romance was once an actor. The weaver below the stage savors the show for inspiration. The ostracized poet finally returned home. The adoring lovers separated by misfortune. The hero betrayed fires his deadly arrow into the traitor's heart. The thread known as romance is knit by all beings, by all love and hatred, beauty and sin, memories and prophecies. All that occurs are clothing indeed. Look, the despondent servant buried his love. The dressmaster plucks it up, and into the garment maker's dress she weaves. The elegant garment makers once had beautiful faces, some as knights with swords, some as impassive priests, and put on pantomime after pantomime in the golden thread's light, till the stage shook in the storm, and the black tide tainted the dancers' skirts. She wiped clean their visages, and instilled armaments instead of silk.
Use the needle and thread as your sword.
She requests the servants who cannot answer. The garment makers are elegant still. They turn bloody and stained slaughter into lithe rondos. For only then can they still dress in new gowns.
They're still quite the writer, yeah.
Only then can romance survive into the morrow.
Oh, we got more? Damn. Sure. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, this is
You
previous
shall
full
part with
story.
your friends, with your enemies, with others, and with yourself. The Chrysos War's clamor rises and falls, and when the children reunite, only 3 of them remain.
We have heard of a Chrysos heir.
The lively child says. That person tears open the barricade of the black tide, aims at the sky, wanting to contain the core flame in a sheath.
There will always be warriors like me.
who believe in and are willing to protect the tomorrow they prophesize.
But the crusading Chrysos heir never returns. The greedy ones then lift the crown with sharp blades, and by power's lethality, they are one by one slain.
We remember a group of bards.
The taciturn child says. The bards compose songs for the children's prophecy, and along the corpus of the pillar of stone lay their footprints upon which ballads are carved.
Though we lack the might of swords and shields, we can take you to walk every part of this world.
Till many years later, when the bards all return to their subterranean eternal rest, the children sing the long, long songs, and alone they bear memories of humanity.
We miss us.
The exuberant child says. When they left their home, the passages blew the girl apart into countless turbulent bubbles, carried to all corners of the world on the winds of destiny.
We will run towards the world's agony.
The children cheer each other up. As the years pass and the sun and moon rise and fall, the children often hear sounds of their friends shattering. Farewell, farewell, farewell. The children who still walk the earth silently hide their wrenching sobs. Upon the hills of Akama once grew golden figs as far as the eye could see. The remaining children link their hands and decide to make this beautiful city the beginning of yet another journey. The children pull on the hem of the maiden's dress.
Please, listen to the prophecy we bring.
The maiden pulls on her silken threads, weaving in her heart the children's past into strings.
Chase the cool flames with me. I promise that
the libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain.
Act concluded. Next act. This is the final act, I suppose, then.
The mother silently dreams and brings to her child a scent from the west wind's shore. Then she quietly departs, and the only words her child hears is a prophecy of forlorn melancholy. The slumber of titans, the fragmented lullaby, the roar of the guards, all merge into a torrential black tide that carries the first demigod from the past to the future. And that was the beginning of this long dream. In this tiny room, she forged 20 years of her memories with time. Sometimes the child does not understand. The gates of worlds outside the window are so numerous, yet why can we not step within? And if one cannot leave the tower, what need is there to gaze into the distance via tones? The mother smiles and does not answer, only using bedtime stories to once again gild another golden sheen of destiny to the Amphoreus of the child's dreams. Alas, the golden light of destiny cannot illuminate the shadows of power and greed. All it takes to rob the child of her only kin is a letter of dark conspiracy. The culprit thought the murder had no flaws, but was unaware that the lamb willingly stepped into the passage's dead end. Before the priest met her demise, the only thing her eyes contained was spite. Yet she leaves her final warmth and hope embroidered into those dolls, leaving them behind for her innocent love. Loneliness stakes nightmares into the child's sleep, and the child hugs those dolls tight.
At the very least, we will never leave each other, right?
Ornyx softly sighs and carefully lifts the curtain of time, presenting a crystal given in libation to the brave, before the doll holding a blade. The Titan loves this child born into sorrow, but has no power to erase impending tragedy in the morrow. Only can it dispel the evening wind of the palace, giving the child solace in sweet dreams.
Turn back,
the
chosen one.
Titan's fading proclamation cannot pull back the string of the girl's destiny.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
In the holy city adorned with falling flowers, the children recall that prophecy, beside their friend that has passed away. But the girl had already passed through thousands of crossroads and continues to sail toward tomorrow. Oh, for that bright spot beyond is the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Act concluded. And we have another of my emotes, of course. I mean, the day the line went on the campaign.
None may approach that battlefield. The lone army of Kremnos, an obstacle on the flame chase journey. He ordered his troops to stand aside. That was the first meeting between
You hated the book?
hero and prince.
I mean,
the two men fought for
it
10
has
nights
some extra lore to it.
till the
It's kind
combat
of nice.
drew to its end.
And just
Neither
rewards.
scored a single victory, nor conceded a single defeat. None know why this man's fate is always overshadowed by a low number decreed. Just like how none can ascertain how the flame-chasing heroes convinced this man. It was not mutual appreciation. Nay, for in his memories, 7 sentences were all his mother to him ever spake. Yet somehow, that leader who weaves the golden threads recounted one of the 7 with ease. There is no right or wrong in the man's heart.
The lion has its own historian. And the history of the hunt should not be held by the hunter alone.
And thus, he speaks little. Others once guessed he regards the holy city as his home, for he seeks a land to belong. As the king to his people, it is the first gift to them he brings. But as per the rule with gifts, once given away, the gifter will never repossess this thing. The journey is long, yet none ever dare to anger the man. Not because of his unrestrained manners, but because every meal the heroes partook in were all cooked with his peerless skill. One's sight
Mark 7.
serves falsehoods in the woods. He has relied on scent since young to distinguish guests and obtain gains. Yet there are always exceptions. The man's archenemy often puzzled why their food was always borderline nauseating. He still recalls the day he entered the holy city. One who worships strife is bound to have rumors rife.
I need to cook.
Even insects consume each other. And he's no less than the Mad King's kin.
It matters little, for the man always considered himself an enemy to the world. He paves the road so that one day his peers would match his anger within. Yet, until the prophecy turned true, none in the holy city he ever did ruin.
Act concluded. That's a lot of stories. Let's see. Oh, there's okay. So there are 5 stories each for all of them. Interesting. All these stories are really, really old, but I haven't enough of them yet. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to ask an important question. How old are you? A newborn, as old as the world. I forgot. As old as the world. You're teasing me again. I'm not giving Mem serious answers. As long as Mem is memming, I'm not giving serious answers. Yeah, and then we'll be soon. Going to collect the rewards, of course. So we'll go old and grey and become an old grandpa. Now I'm curious, I want to see. But I'm so happy that the moment I stepped into this world, I met you. So hey, every moment of my life will be recorded by you. If you ever write a book about me, it'll be a thick one. But my past is crossing waves shrouded in darkness. There's no way I could remember everything. What is there for us to talk about if I already know everything? It doesn't make sense. The more memories we make together, the more there's to talk about. Okay, sure. Now give me all the stuff. There we go. Well, that's disappointing. Mem. Yeah, I'm done with the memming. Regardless, let me see. Because Loretta, you said like, okay, it's trailer time, and I think that's also a good stopping point. But seeing that I had to go to work soon because of night shifts and still needed a lot to prepare, so I'm going to pull up the things you linked. Golden Epic, the first dawn of Destiny. All right. Imagine working. Oh, yeah. Procrastinating. Am I right? Let's see. So this is the one you linked. If anything else, do link if you have something else, and we'll see. What else is there to prepare for? I think this is for the next patch then. A dark bolt of lightning streaks across the sky. Oh, let's just see. I'm not reading the description. Let's just see what happens, shall we?
This is a story from the distant past. The era back then was named after gold. And gods still walked with mortals. Their tears and sweat fell, granting the world dusk and dawn. But times changed, and calamity fell. Yanisopoulos prayed to the Holy Maiden for a prophecy. Please tell us how to return to those beautiful days of the past.
I see.
But Trebios knew that the 3 gods were no longer able to respond. If the Titan who bears the world has already fallen in the flames of war, then who will lift the torch and drive away the long, cold night? If the Titan who guides the people has withered in the deepest dark, then who will take their authority and fulfill the promise of passage? Humans will. I will. I will step through the first crossroads and sail toward tomorrow.
Huh? I've gotten smaller, and there's more of me. Get ready. It's time for us to head out with the west wind.
Toward the proverb revealed by fate. Go and seek the children of humanity with golden blood. Like you, some will be trapped in the past. Some will bury time itself. Some will discard their humanity. Some will forfeit their life. Some will become utterly alone. Some will lose everything. Trebios, the first demigod, set out toward tomorrow until your calls break through the darkest gloom.
Okay. Oh, that sums it up what we saw, right? A little bit more expanding on what we saw. Let's see, because we have another one here. There we go.
I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace, can do more than taking things away. Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind? But now, perhaps I might have one last chance. Sleep now.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
As expected, this is the moment when the flame chase journey is the closest to its end. I see. In that case, let the show begin. Straight to the soul. An undisputed victory. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea, after all. The answer is plain as day.
It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world.
I have deciphered the truth of this world.
I will bring rest to death.
Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter.
Stagnant life will once again flow. May I borrow your
The
work
sky above us,
one last time?
it's not real, is it? I will sow the seeds of suspicion with your soul!
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
Through the petals in the land of repose. And this is all the version details, like what comes up. We missed a lot on that as well, I think. Yeah. Interesting. I guess it's time to go after the Titan of Death. I think that will be a speculation, but well, who knows? We'll see. We'll see next time. But yeah, so far the story is pretty solid, pretty good actually. I'm enjoying it still, so that's what I think the most important parts. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go indeed. I'm honestly surprised because I was more or less like thinking back about how MMOs and patches work, right? And I was like, oh yeah, okay, so this is 3.1. Okay, so that's relatively short, but damn, I wasn't expecting, or have actually forgotten how long the patches took. So yeah, I'm curious to see where it all goes. They definitely write up the story in an interesting way, so to say. So yeah, but we are going to embark on that a later date. I will. I need to stick more to schedules, I think. So I think I will set up a schedule just for everyone else, and that will be on the Discord, of course. Links are down below. As always, I would say to people, like, subscribe, follow, you know, all the social stuff. And I'll see you all into the next one. And have a good day. Bye-bye.